Romans 1 verses 14 to 15. A gay old talk. Romans 1 verses 14 to 15. 14. I am under obligation both to Greeks and to the uncultured, both to the wise and to the foolish. 15. So, for my part, I am eager to preach the gospel to you also who are in Rome.
Several weeks ago, I left a comment on an Instagram post, maybe about gun laws, racism, or LGBTQIA rights. It doesn't matter. I don't remember the post, but a gentleman named Brandon Wagner replied to the comment. He and I agree and disagree on several issues but still have a respectful conversation. He's gay and I'm not. He is a Democrat. I favor the Republican Party. But we both agree both parties are corrupt. We agree that Jesus teaches us to love each other, but Brandon is not religious, so there is no personal love for all of God's word. We have a man-to-man conversation, and he asked about my love life, but my love life is non-existence. So I tell Brandon about Jesus. He knows him but doesn't want to be a Christian. A child of God should not avoid conversing with anyone, even if we disagree. The Greeks Paul refers to in Romans 1:14 means non-Jewish, meaning that person does not know about the God of Abraham. The King James Version says Gentile instead of Greek. The word uncultured implies a person is not a Roman, so he or she doesn't speak Greek, Latin, or Hebrew in Paul's case. But Paul had no issue witnessing to non-Romans. Maybe he used the gift of tongues to witness to them. The wise, which Paul wrote, is a person who knows God's word and live by it. The foolish is a person who knows it but disobeys it anyway. Just like Paul, I want to share the gospel with all, and if they do not want to talk about Jesus, I will have a friendly conversation with whoever. I have learned to respect Brandon Wagner regardless of how he lives or who he loves. He is my friend, and God's greatest commandment tells us to love each other. That is what I eagerly want to do. God bless you all, if you are gay or straight. Jesus and I love you, a humble bondservant, Samuel Jerry Head.
1 Corinthians 9 verse 19. For though I am free from all people, I have made myself a slave to all, so that I may gain more. 20. To the Jews I became as a Jew, so that I might gain Jews. To those who are under the law, I became as one under the law, though not being under the law myself, so that I might gain those who are under the law. 21. To those who are without the law, I became as one without the law, though not being without the law of God, but under the law of Christ, so that I might gain those who are without the law. 22. To the weak I became weak, that I might gain the weak. I have become all things to all people, so that I may by all means save some. 23. I do all things for the sake of the gospel, so that I may become a fellow partaker of it.